Assalamualaikum and very good morning to all my dear students of class 8. Today we will discuss the post-midterm syllabus and also the paper style. You people have some confusion and we can say some problems how to write the paper. So here first of all I will discuss the post-midterm syllabus. How many chapters will come from this both textbook and from the writing section what will come and also from the grammar what will come. So students please read this properly and see this all the chapters, and from these chapters I have taken questions. Okay, so students, first of all I would like to tell you that in post midterm exam which chapters will come, which chapters I have included. So students, please see post midterm syllabus. From you people are aware about this, we have two textbooks. First textbook, that is the main textbook, that is the title of that book is the Honeydew textbook. So Honeydew textbook, from this book two chapters will come, that is the chapter number 7. A title of this chapter is A Visit to Cambridge. This also we have completed. Chapter number 8, A Short Monsoon Diary. Recently we have completed this chapter also. So chapter number 7, chapter number 8, and now see poem number 7 which came in chapter number 7. That only the title of this poem is When I Set Out for Lioness. Poem number 8, On the Grasshopper and the Cricket. So students, please be alert about these chapters from your Honeydew textbook. Chapter number 7, poem number 7, chapter number 8, poem number 8 will come. So from these four we can say chapters I have taken the questions. So you have to read this all the chapters properly. Poem, listen students, I have asked the figures of speech also. Please be careful about the figures of speech also. See, so a visit to Cambridge, a short monsoon diary, when I set out for lioness, on the grasshopper and the cricket. From these four chapters I have taken from your first textbook, that is the Honeydew textbooks. Remember this. Now see here, second it's a supplementary reader. So from this supplementary reader it's your second book. It so happened. The title of this book is It So Happened. It's your supplementary reader second book. From this book I have taken two chapters. Which chapters will come? Chapter number 5, Princess September. Chapter number 6, The Fight. So students, here I have taken questions from these two chapters also. So total chapters are in post-midterm syllabus, that is the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 chapters will come in post-midterm syllabus. So here we have just discussed the post-midterm syllabus. So you have to note down this, all the chapters will come in post-midterm syllabus. Students, now we'll see the paper style. See, here from this book, from this all the chapters will come the questions. So, here, first of all I would like to tell you paper style. So, paper style we will discuss first of all how many questions and how it will come. See first of all, paper style. As you know that this time we have changed our paper style. So students, here we can say that this paper divided into two parts, part A and part B. See, part A, it is for 20 marks. Remember this. Students, here part A, it is for 20 marks. Remember, in part A, first question will come from the reading. We can say this is the reading portion. So here in reading, question number 1, that is the unseen passage. Question number 2, that is the unseen poem. So these two questions, it is unseen and we can say that it is the reading portion. It is for 10 marks. So students, here 5 plus 10, it is unseen. It means not from your literature, not from your textbook. It has taken from the outside. It means from the any other, we can say the magazines, or we can say any other book. So it is not included in your syllabus. It is out of the syllabus. So please students, be conscious about this. How to write unseen passage question. First of all, you people will read all the questions. It is totally MCQ type question should be there. So options given. First completed that reading of all the questions, then after you will read the whole paragraph which given in your question paper. So after the paragraph you will write it. It will be easy for you people that how to find the all the questions answer. So once first you have to read all the questions, then after you will read the paragraph which is given in the beginning. Okay. So before the questions. So here answer passage and poem kept there. You have to write its answer. It's optional. So here options should be there. You have to choose one correct options. 5 marks, 2 paragraph and 1 paragraph and 1 poem given there. It is for 10 marks. So reading for the 10 marks. See now question number 3. Unseen poem. Not unseen poem, it is the seen poem. Poem from your literature. Remember this, right? So from your literature, it means here you have to read this poem, students. From this 2 poem, 1 poem stanza is kept over there. From that stanza, you have to find the question's answer. Options should be there. You have to choose correct option. This stanza, this poem, it is for also 5 marks. Each question has just divided for the 1 mark. So total 5 questions should be there. You have to write that 5 questions. It's a compulsory for 5 marks. Okay, students. So question number 3. It's a literature stanza. It is also taken from your literature portion. It means from your textbook. So read this both poem very properly. So 5 marks. Okay. Question number 4. This is the grammar. Remember this, children. Now you people are not that much aware about the grammatical points, but as you people have just seen that till today, means till the post midterm exam, whatever topics covered by the teachers, that is we can say the tenses, it is also completed by the teachers for you people. Then we can say the prepositions also completed, right? So students, here it's very easy. 5 questions should be there. Options also there. You have to choose correct options. It is from the tenses, models, prepositions, articles. It is very easy portion only, right? Remember this. So 5 questions should be there. It is also for 5 marks. Each question have 1 marks and 5 questions left. So 5 marks. So grammar also for 5 marks. So remember this. 5 plus 10. So first part A, it is for 20 marks. Remember this. So you have completed part A here. Listen students, write properly. Very clean and neat handwriting should be there. So students, here question number 1. Once you have completed question number 1, then after leave 1 line and write question number 2. Again you have to leave line and write question number 3. After question number 3 for grammar, you will write the grammar all the questions very properly. Choose the correct answer very properly and write below the question, not with the questions. So leave one line after all the answers. Okay. So students, we have completed here part A. It is also has 20 marks. 2 things we have included: reading. Three things: grammar, literature and reading. 3 things we have included in this part A. Remember this. Okay. Now it's turn to part B. Once we have completed part A, now part B will come. Part B, it is lengthy. We can say that it's a subjective type question should be there. It is for 30 marks. See, 30 marks. So part B is for 30 marks. How the questions will come, see students here. Question number 1, first of all. In question number 1, diary entry will come. Remember, diary entry which we have I have explained now in the last video how to write diary entry. I have just explained it. So see that video again students. It is for 5 marks. So all the points are divided there. 5 marks. So date, day, time, salutation, paragraph. You have to write this all things very properly. Then after I will give you people 5 marks out of 5. Okay. So please no spelling mistake should be there. You have to write correct spelling of every word. That's it, diary entry. It is for 5 marks. Now students, question number 2, that is the paragraph writing. Still it is left. I will just upload this video next only, so afterward we'll explain it. So paragraph writing, it's a simple, it's an essay type. Remember this. In your question paper, topics already given. On that particular topic, you have to write the paragraph. Simple. Right? Now here remember this, students, in both of this, words limit should be 100 to 120. Remember this, 100 to 120 words limit. Then only I will give you 5 out of 5. See, question number 1. Question number 2, it's a detailed answer. We can say it's a subjective type answer. You have to write. Each question have 5 marks. Diary entry words limit are 100 to 120 words. So students, diary entry already explained. This point we have completed. This is left, but it is really very easy. Paragraph आपको लिखना है. टॉपिक आपको आपके क्वेश्चन पेपर में ऑलरेडी दिया गया है. So please be conscious about this also. You people will write this paragraph on the basis of the topic which given in your question paper. Okay, so it is for 5 marks. Now see, question number 3. In question number 3, see, answer the questions. Any 3. Each question have 2 marks. It means total 4 questions given. Any 3 you have to attend. Each question have 2 marks. So 2 is just multiplied with 3, that becomes the 6 marks. So answer the questions. How many words limit is? You have to remember 30 to 40 words. Okay, so you have to attend these things, students. Answer the questions. Question number 3. Any 3 questions you people will attend. Each question have 2 marks. Total marks are 6 here because 3 questions you have to attend. Okay. Answer question number 4. See now, question number 4. Answer the question here also. But remember the students, in it words limit are 50 to 60 words. Remember this, you have to write 50 to 60 words because each question has just 3 marks. Remember this, एक question का marks कितने हैं? 3. So total question you have to attend here also 3. 3 by 3 it becomes 9 marks. So 9 here given. Okay, answer the question. Words limit 50 to 60. Total question you have to attend, it is the 3. Total marks 9. Okay, last question. Question number 5. See, detailed answer. Detailed answer means what, students? Here you have to write word limit again 100 to 120. 100 to 120 also again. See here 100 to 120 words you have to write. Here 2 questions should be there. 2 questions. 1 question from your honeydew textbook and second question from It So Happened. 2 questions should be there. Any one you will write. Any one. This question has just 5 marks. So question number 5 is for 5 marks. Okay, students. So students, here we have completed part B. 5 plus 5 10. 10 plus 5 15. 15 plus 6, that is the 21, and 21 plus 9, that becomes the 30. So part B, it is for 30 marks. So here students, we have discussed the paper style and also post midterm syllabus. Still, you people have any confusion, you can ask me, okay, by comment on this video. Students, best of luck. Hope you will write all the questions very properly in a very neat and clean handwriting. So all the best, students. Thank you and have a nice day. Be conscious about the syllabus and all these things I have discussed. If you have any confusion, very easily, without any hesitation, you can ask me. Thank you students. Have a nice day. All the best again.